All right, everybody, just an update of why I'm in Mexico City. Basically, we're here for the launch of the CONCECARES or CACESCO, which is the Central American and Caribbean Esports Confederation. Now, this body that is being formed is basically the governing body now of Central America and the Caribbean. So all Caribbean countries and Central American countries have come together. There are 10 countries so far total. Can't remember all of them, but obviously Jamaica is being represented. You don't know JEI, and a few of my colleagues are here and from the Caribbean Esports Alliance, or what was the Caribbean Esports Alliance. Now, the whole point of this CACESCO is basically one, to create awareness of what esports is all about throughout all of the countries that are represented. They have resources in the form of funding, documentation, anything that will assist each federation throughout the Caribbean and Central America to be fully established in their countries. They will actually be within the next 3 months. These guys are very action oriented. So within the next 3 months, they will be touring the countries and providing support to get everybody on board, because they want to start activities right away. So their aim is to begin tournaments as of this year, that all of these countries will competing, as well as to present themselves as a medal event in the Pan American Games, I do believe. There's a Central American game competition that happens, and it's big. It's recognized by the International Olympic Committee. As a matter of fact, there was representation from the International Olympic Committee today. He's from Barbados. He is let me tell you his name, Mr. Steve Stout. He is the president of the Central American and Caribbean Sports Organization. And every year they spend about $200 million on hosting these games. And their requirements are basically to have 10 countries throughout the region that participate in the same sport to show unity. And then they will basically start the process of make it a medal event. So they just had theirs. I think 2020 is the next one. We'll probably make the 2020 games, but by 2024, just like with the Olympics, esports hopefully will become a medal event. It is very important that we get serious. We as the JEI, we're definitely working hard. And there's more things that we're going to implement, such as official membership. We've already outlined all of the requirements and stuff, so we're going to be public. We're just waiting until after this conference, which I'm gaining a lot of knowledge from, to ensure that we have everything in order, and then we will start to put out the application for membership. Now, everybody who wishes to be a member of the JEI, I can tell you from now, basically, the main requirement is to be a registered entity. Whether you're a sole trader, a partnership, a business, whatever it is, you have to be a registered entity, and we won't accept individuals. You have to be a club or an organization or some kind of entity. So if you're a tournament organizer, you have to have a team. So register your tournament. So you're an event organizer, event planning company who is interested in esports, get yourself registered. If you're a team, we have a lot of teams in Jamaica. If you're a team, register yourself. You can be a sole trader, or the captain of the team can register as a sole trader, and then he has a list of everybody who is a part of the team. You have, like, for game shops or game arcades, just make sure your entity is registered. And so we will have those sorted out. We'll be publishing the list of requirements. We'll also be calling a general meeting. Not a general meeting, but we'll be calling a meeting and inviting everybody who is interested in understanding or learning about the requirements to come. We're trying to plan that before the national qualifiers. So There's a lot of exciting things ahead. We just finished our first session. We're going to be going into a lunch session soon to get more information, a lot less formalities, and just get to discuss with other countries, what have you. So, a word for the Caribbean nations, all the Caribbean nations that are interested, ensure that you are the only federation within your country. Ensure that you're recognized by your government. The JEI has been acknowledged by our Olympic Association, and we're in talks with getting our official membership. We're close with the CEO, so we're trying to get all of that sorted out. And basically just bring some unity to esports in the Caribbean. We like what we're hearing so far. We love what we're seeing. We've all agreed. We have a vice president that is in DOMREP. He'll be representing our side of the Caribbean. He'll be the one that's coming through. So we'll be hosting him in Jamaica sometime within the next 3 months. We're not sure the game titles as yet. I know a lot of persons going to be asking which game titles, what game titles, but we're not sure what game titles as yet. But one thing I can say is that Electronic Arts is planning something in terms of working with CACESCO, and I think they will be a main event. FIFA will be a main event for the CACESCO games. I think they want to host one this year, so we'll probably have to organize a FIFA team for Jamaica. So we'll get working on that. I'll talk to Andrew, our tournament director and vice president, about probably including it, maybe not for the April qualifiers, but probably for the August qualifiers in kind of FIFA. Because right now, if everybody is not aware as yet, we are going to Las Vegas in August. We'll be extending the invitation to persons outside of the team and try our best to facilitate however we can. But right now, we have a core of members. April qualifiers will determine the lineup and determine what games we're going to participate in. But our hotel sorted out, travel sorted out, food sorted out, admission sorted out. So we'll have that. So that will be the international debut for the Dr. Birds. You don't know. And we hope to make a big statement and showcase the talent that Jamaica has. So for this year, we have EVO in August. We have the IASF Championships that's held in November, and whichever date is set for the CACESCO, we're going to vote on that at the lunch meeting. So that's 3 major championships that we're going to be looking to attend this year. So once again, that's just an update of what we're doing so far. After the lunch session, I'll bring another update. But everybody, really appreciate the support that we've been getting from all the positive persons and even the persons that are expressing a lot of negativity. Hopefully you'll realize that this is a serious thing, and more things to come. So I'm going to get some rest now because I've been traveling for a long time and I'm tired, but that's the update for now. Peace.